This video is all about the salvage job. What's the best location? How do you get the vehicles? And how do you run this business? So let's jump in. Let's go to Maze Bank Foreclosures. And we'll sort this by salvage odds. Now there's 3 salvage odds here in Los Santos itself. I have the strawberry location, but any of these 3 are alright. Hey, now strawberry's right in the middle. We're going to ignore I hit that one. And we have 1 location here in Sandy Shores. And 1 here in Paleto Bay. I do not recommend Sandy Shores or Paleto Bay ever. Most missings are down in the city, and yeah. So if we go over the mine, we renovate. Now these are 30% off at the time of this recording, and so you can change the tint. You can get trade rates. I do highly recommend tow truck. You can just start with a beer tow truck. They both do the exact same thing, no difference. Wall safe's not required. Staff, yes, I recommend that upgrade. So if we head over here to the computer, so this is how you'll stop the missings to get the vehicles. Now these vehicles rotate weekly. Hey, you can only collect the 3 vehicles on the screen that week, 1 time for each one. And now, if it has a house like these do, they are claimable vehicles. The one in the middle can only be sold. And these claimable vehicles, I'll explain in just a minute. So let's head over to the vehicles in here. So this is 4th of July week I filmed this. So as you can see, we have sell multiple vehicles if you have friends helping. Salvage pots, never recommend doing that with these vehicles. And I have the option to claim this vehicle. So it's $10,000 because I have a document forgery office. If you don't, it's $20,000. It's not worth document forgery office. Yes, you get a discount, but it's not worth it. Not for the little pay you receive from it. So if we head over here to the middle vehicle, you'll see I have different options. So I only have sell multiple, and salvage pots. So like I said, you don't want salvage pots for any of these vehicles. So if we head over here, and you can see we have 2 lifts. Now this is where the tow truck comes in. And both of these lifts can be filled. Now if we come over here to the tow truck, this is how you're going to launch it. The missings to go get vehicles. So you have the launch tow truck service and repaint the tow truck. Now my tow truck's blue, comes standard as red. I did repaint mine. So let's start missing up. So we're going to get a tornado in this case. Their basic vehicle, just over half a mile. So yeah, I will see you when we get over there. Okay, and we're approaching the destination right here. So I usually put the hook down ahead, but it really don't matter. As you can tell, just put the hook down, back up to the car, put it on, lift the car up. Now I just put the strobe lights on because I like watching them. I am a tow operator myself. I'm certified. I own a salvage yard myself, so this kind of keeps me busy during the day. So you can see, it's pretty simple. Just go back. Now you will get wanted levels with certain vehicles. Now those would be higher end vehicles. A car like this is worth only about $35,000, so it isn't going to make any type of difference. So you're just going to bring this back to your salvage yard. It doesn't really matter if you hit anything or ram cars out of the way. Hey, honestly, if you lose the car, just go rehook up to it. I lose cars constantly. It's pretty standard with this truck. Now you cannot use this truck in free roam. I wish. Yes, it would be kind of fun actually, but unfortunately Rockstar designed it so we can only use it with the salvage yard. So as you can see, we're pulling up here. Just pull into the circle. Cool, and bring the truck back in. And so I kind of wish we could skip that cutscene, honestly. Okay, and now we're back in. As you can see, the car's already being dismantled by one of the service technicians. Now, the tow truck has a few minute cooldown on it, so you can't just get back in it and go start new missions. Now, you used to be able to, actually, when the salvage yard first came out. So, if we head over here, so if we come over here, you'll find a first aid kit as well as the can of gasoline. Now, the first aid kit comes in handy with the missings. But let's go sell the car in the middle, and we'll bring that down to the dock real quick. So we're just going to go over here, I'm going to hit sell. Okay, so once we're outside, you'll get a call from Jamal. Just hit that off. So as you can tell, the car is worth currently $338,000. We have 30 minutes. Now, the strawberry location, I recommend that location because it's close to the docks. It's easy in and out. And it also doesn't have any gang-related territory that you have to worry about over it like one of the locations does. But if you hit anything, a vehicle, a sign, or anything with the vehicle on your way to the dock, it will lower the amount you'll be paid. Now, if you do hit something, you do have the option, if you set your spawn point back to the salvage yard, to just go to a new invite only session or a public session wherever you're in, and you can just go right back and hit sell vehicle again, and yeah, as long as you don't damage it, you'll be good. Now, as you can see, we're just pulling in over here, going to head back to the back of the dock towards the cargo ship, and yeah, it's pretty simple mission overall, and it's actually harder to get the car than it is to sell it. So we just got this quick animation. Car is done, and the car is officially sold at this point. So we sold this car for $338,000, no damage as you can tell. And let's head back over to the salvage. Okay, we're back here at the salvager. So let's claim this truck. So we're gonna go down here to claim, and I'm gonna send that to the Vinewood Club garage. That's yes for $10,000. And as you can see, that was real quick. And we're gonna do the exact same for this vehicle. We're just gonna claim that, send it to the Vinewood Club garage. So for anybody that might be interested, over here you do have your security cameras if you want to check them out. Don't know why you would, but in case. And if we head upstairs real quick, so you'll see we have the wall safe right here. Okay, so like I said, we do with the wall safe. You don't need the wall safe. As you can see, mine's empty. This is where the money from the salvaged vehicles will be placed. This is for vehicles that go on the lifts. Over here we have snacks. Next, we have a bong. You never know. You might want to use it. Yeah, no in particular reasons or anything. But let's head over to the tow truck and let's go get another vehicle, and I'll explain how all this works as we head there. So here, once tow truck service, and this vehicle is just about a mile and a half away. So it's not bad. If it's over 3 or 4 miles, yeah, I definitely don't like doing those missions. And I'll usually just back out and go to a new lobby, and start the mission again. So with each vehicle you bring back, it's going to raise how much you make per hour. Now, if you don't haul vehicles for a while, you're only going to earn $600 an hour. The max you can earn per hour is $24,000 per hour in the safe. Now, that's literally for taking about 5 minutes of your time every 48 minutes to go get 2 vehicles. Sometimes I'll just go get 1 vehicle. Sometimes I'll just let it go. Because I currently own every business in the game, so it really doesn't matter. So with missions like this, it can slow you down depending on the amount of traffic in the town. And yeah, it's pretty quick, honestly. So let me skip ahead till we get there. Okay, we're pulling up here. Like I said before, just put the hook down. Now, I wait until the last minute here to put it down, so just back up to the vehicle. You might have to nudge it back a little bit. As you can see, just put it up. Like I said before, I like the strobe lights. It's probably my autism, honestly. I just like lights that flash. Sounds stupid to some people, but but yeah, again, let's just take this car back to the salvage yard. And so, like I said, it's areas like this or in downtown areas coming through the cars. This is more likely an area you're going to lose the car if you take a turn too fast. So I recommend just taking it slow. You can also lose the car if you hit another vehicle too hard. I've done that multiple times. So yeah. Now the tow truck does go a lot slower heading back than going to get the car. And you will notice the decline in speed. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. You can't upgrade the engine or transmission or anything. I wish you could. It would really improve it. Now, an improvement I would have preferred with salvage yard, instead of us being able to just get 2 vehicles, I would have preferred to have it run like an actual salvage yard where you have to go collect so many vehicles, then you have to crush the vehicles. That would have increased the amount we make, and but honestly, it's probably a lot. That'd probably be a lot of programming, especially for a game this size at this point, and with GTA 6 coming out next year. I can see why they did it this way. Because, gotta keep in mind, GTA 6 was already in development at the time the salvage yard was released, so yeah, and another tip is you may want to go slower, like here in the rain. Yeah, this truck has awful traction in the rain. And now I do have to remember over here my oppressor is outside with this car, so I do have to go around. Because I don't want to hit my oppressor. I did that the other day. That was not fun. So yeah, like I said, just pull up right here. So what's inside? So that's it for the tow truck missions. They're pretty simple. As you can see, the voodoo's already being potted out. So with the salvage job, if you get a wanted level when you pick up the vehicles, you can either outrun the cops or jump out, walk a distance away from the truck, drop a grenade or whatever, and as soon as you respawn in, yeah, it'll be all set. So you have junk energy trial right there, drinks, your wardrobe, your living quarters. You got free pipe wrench right here if you need it. If you're like me, you already got tons of weapons, you don't need it. So with that, that is the salvage yard. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I will catch you in the next one.